And then we have another surprise that I was not prepared for. And I'll show you that down later in the video too. I'm telling you guys, there's so many things going on around here. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Wild Huckleberry. We have, look at that, clouds in the sky. The sun is trying to peek through, but over there's some really dark clouds, but supposedly we'll get some rain. But according to what the radar said earlier, it was raining. And I looked outside and I was like, no, it's not raining. It's not raining. But later on in the video, I do have a little good news to share with you about that subject. But I'm headed up here to feed. This video has been a few days in the making. It's kind of all over the place with some different updates on things. I hope you guys will enjoy it, because there's a lot going on right now, I tell you. But we, as you could see from the title of the video, I had somebody, thank you Farkas, I had somebody who messed up real bad and could have been much worse. And you better get your mouth off. Luna tried to steal. You remember, for you that have watched Lovey, I'd hit a short where Lovey stole a treat out of my back pocket and ran off with it. Now Luna ended up with it, but Lovey stole it. Well, Luna took her as an example and tried to steal the one I had in my back pocket yesterday. And so she did not end up getting a treat yesterday because she made me mad trying to steal it from me. So I've actually still got that same treat in my back pocket right now. But if she'll be good and not try to steal it again, she'll get it. But she wanted it so bad, she didn't want to wait until we have a routine. I have a spot that I give her certain treat in every time, and yet she keeps wanting to, or she did want to steal it. She wants it earlier, I know, but she needs to be a little bit patient. Don't even try to think about it. But anyway, like I said, we had somebody who made a big mistake. Oh, it could have been much worse. And then we have another surprise that I was not prepared for. And I'll show you that down later in the video too. I'm telling you guys, there's so many things going on around here. It's a good deal. We're having fun. We're not doing our live today. We have the Lord's Supper. There's a feather hanging off the tripod. Luna just took it off of there. We have the Lord's Supper tonight at church when our live should be happening. So we're not doing our live. We're gonna miss it tonight. I hate that. I love doing our lives, but that's all right. We do have, and every time we've missed here lately, it's because of the Lord's Supper, and I'll miss for that every time. But anyway, I'm gonna feed these guys and get this party started here with them. Trying to think, was there anything else I wanted to let you guys know about? But I think that covers what I wanted to tell you. So remember, give us that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, come check us out, see what we got going on, because we got a lot going on right now. Lots of new things running around. And but you guys will get an update on the new baby, so don't worry about it. But anyway, Thor's headed back up this way from doing his rounds. You guys have a great one. Enjoy the video, and we'll see you later. Alright guys, everybody's having a little breakfast. I want you to see the two cuties, especially that little one. She is so small and she is so cute. Look at her. Just look at her. She's so little. Look how much bigger he is. I know he's a month older, but still he's a lot bigger. And in the end, I mean, if you look at it, Natasha is actually taller than Clint. So the fact that he's bigger than her, I mean, they're still young. I know. Let's see. I know this is not going to happen, but I'm going to try. It's okay. I just wanted to. I got to touch her. I got my hands on her for just a second. Of course, she panicked, but that's okay. Mama's very vocal. Go ahead and get you some more, Patty Pat. It's okay. Go get up there. Fight with Mama and Daddy. Look at her though. She's so little. See how much smaller than the goat she is? And her uncle. They're just going to call him her uncle. He's eating some grass. He's eating greens now. He's munching. But he's still taking milk for sure. Couldn't help myself, guys. Had to record. It's evening and Lee and I are getting ready to go feed. But guess what it's been doing today? Can you guess from looking at that right there? Can you see what it's been doing today? Is that not beautiful? We got rain, guys. We got rain today. Look, there's some in that puddle. There's water in this puddle over here. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, we are wet. We have, listen. Isn't that a beautiful sound? We have not had any rain of any significance in quite some time. And today we got rain. When Sonia and I left the house this morning, it was coming down big time. So just had to report that. And it's supposed to rain again tomorrow. I'll let you know if it does, because I will be even more excited. All right, so update on this guy. He's very different. Okay, come on. See if I can get him to move around a little bit. Move around, let's go. I'm not really detecting any kind of limp in him or anything at this point. He seems to be good. So I think tonight I'm going to put him back in with the other roosters and see how that goes. I'll keep an eye on him in there and see how he fares, but I think he should be okay, and we shall see. All right, I'm going to catch this little dude and put him back with the other roosters. All right, bud. Come here. Okay. I'll do this. Come here. Come up here, please. Come up here. Alright, come here. Okay. I'm going back with everybody else. Alright. I've got him. And now I'm going to put him back in here and close these guys up. I'm not happy with them because I filled up the water this morning and they knocked it over. I'm kind of tired of messing with them in the water, I tell you what. Okay, it's going to take a minute. Okay. All right, guys, watch out. Watch out. This guy's coming back in. He's coming back to join you. All right. They are closed up. He's back in there now. And I'll deal with this in the morning. I'll see if they broke one of them. No, they did not break one, but they did knock it over for some reason. Just gonna let y'all listen to these guys as they make their noises and all. I gotta find that little rooster. I'm not seeing him. I think he's underneath somebody over here. Guys, where is he? Where is that rooster? Huh? Where's that little American breast rooster? I'm not seeing him. Ah, there he is. Gosh, he was underneath everybody. Come here, dude. Nasty as you are. And he's pretty nasty. Okay. Now, he's kind of nasty today because look how muddy it is. Thanks to all the rain we got today, and I'm not complaining about the rain. Not at all. But I'm going to take him and put him over here. Alright, your lucky day, dude. Loose. You're going to need cleaning up, I swear. Move, Luna. Move. Alright. There you go, dude. You are now free to be the rooster to these 3 hens right here. Alright. Told you guys I was going to move him over. And now he's got to get used to what the heck is going on. There's the American breast rooster that I put in there in the big coop last night. As you can see, like all the others, he's hanging out over here by his buddies. He doesn't understand how free he is to not have to deal with all those boys anymore. There's only 2 other boys out here, and yeah, he's got to deal with them, and they are not the easiest to deal with at times, but it's a whole lot better than being in the pen with 13 other roosters. I'm going to be 14, so yeah, I don't think so. Everybody else is hanging out right here because I was running the water, so there's some water around right there, and rather than go to the buckets or anything like that, we always have to go after water that's on the ground. That's what the chickens prefer. But I'm hoping this American breast rooster here is going to be okay and he's going to survive. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, the other one was going up in the coop at night, so I don't know what that means for it, but let's just cross our fingers and hope that nothing happens to this boy. As I was walking up to feed this evening, I saw something white from over there. I don't know what. Luna just heard something. I don't know. She just took off running down there to the chickens. But anyway, I saw something white over here. I was trying to figure out what in the world. I hope that is not one of my chickens. Well, guess what? It is indeed my American breast rooster. He has gotten over here, and that one has messed with him. Now, I can only hope that he's not seriously injured. I can only hope he's just beat up a little bit because Thor's not the best at playing. So I'm going to get him up out of here, and I will let you know later how he turns out. Well, now I know he was playing possum, and that's all. So now I'm going to have to catch his little goofy butt and get him out of here. You got to get out of here, little dude. Okay, I'm going to probably have to go get my net and catch him. So I'll let you guys watch that. All right, I caught him. Wasn't hard. I got him cornered pretty quick and I caught him. So I'm going to get him out of here. Just updating you guys that I did get him, and he is going to get removed. And he's okay. He's a little beat up, but he's not too bad. Much worse things have happened to other chickens who dealt with Thor. So he's very, very, very fortunate. Very fortunate. I don't know what it was, but Luna jumped up something down there. Made a whole bunch of noise. And then she went to barking harder. And you see that Thor came down here. He came running down here, smelling in the air. I would love to let him go out there with her and do something, but he would not come back in easy. I know how he is. So I don't know what she's barking at. She may have treed something out there. I don't know. But she's definitely got something going. Just what I need her to do. If it was something that's threatening my chickens, definitely want her to be out there causing it to have to run off. I don't know. I'd like to know. But Thor said he would like to know exactly what it was too. But he might know from the way she barks. Because he definitely came down here, and now he's leaving all kinds of scent marks down along this fence row. That's what a good LGD does right there. Well, two of them. She's doing her job, and he's over there checking it out too. Alright guys, I didn't mention it to you because I didn't think anything would happen of it. But I let these two girls right here sit. They've been sitting on eggs, and they've been sitting on eggs for a while now. And especially that one right there, she wasn't, and this one joined her. But I want you guys to listen. Come on now. I heard it. Let's hear it again. I see an egg right there. Listen. Everybody's going to get loud. There it goes. I hear a chick. You hear that, guys? I hear a chick under there. I don't know if it's still pipping in an egg or if it's already out, but I hear a chick under there. I was not expecting to have chicks this time of the year, but I decided to let them sit on them, and I believe we've got at least one baby under there that I can hear. I'm quite curious if it's already hatched. Well, no, now see that egg right there. See, no, that's feathers. Okay, that egg is not. I saw her feathers on it. But I'm very curious now. Do we have a chick? Do we have a egg that's given or what? So let me check it out a little bit and I'll let you know. Alright, I just got to looking, and right under here, can you see that movement under her? Well, I can't reach that far, so see that little chick right there? We've got at least one chick under them, right under her right now, for sure. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Look like a wild colored little chick too. I'm loving the colors on that little thing. But so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this now. What do you know about that, guys? All right, now that I'm sure there's, yes, chicks, or at least a chick. I don't know if that's the only one. Oops, it just went under. I don't know if that's the only one or if there are more than just that one. But I'm very curious to find out. I'm going to do a little probing around in there again this morning. Move. I just want to know, is that the only chick? Or is there more than just one? I'm going to cause y'all to hurt that baby. I guess that's the only one right there at this moment. And very possibly the only one, period. But that is the only one at the moment. See that, baby? Okay. Well, that answers that question for sure. I thought it looked a little different than that, but it's just very gray. Dark colored with a little bit of yellow on the bottom. So, I'm excited. We have a new chick that I was not planning on having, but I did leave the eggs under them, so can't be totally surprised by it, I guess, but still it is a surprise. I didn't really think they were going to hatch any of those eggs. Alright, just going to show you this real quick. It did get a little wet yesterday, but they did completely finish off all of the Roosties chili mix that was in here, so I brought it down here to give them some more. I don't know for sure how it's doing, but I think it's actually maybe doing the job, because I'm not seeing so many dirty butts like I was. So I'm going to dish out some more here. Put some of that in there. And we'll put a good bit of this in here. I'm telling you though, guys, that stuff smells really good. I'll shut it in a minute. And then, let's see. Alright, and then I just need to mix it up in there. I got the end of the stick off. Nice and done. Alright, so I'll leave them another bowl out here and see if they'll eat on that and see if it'll help them even more. I wanted to show you guys this because I found it rather amusing. These are the two peach trees that I have been watering. I've been trickle watering. Real slow, giving them just a little bit of water, trying to keep them alive during all this drought we've had, because basically we've had a drought. But what I find funniest about it is, look around them. You can tell real good where the water has been kind of seeping out and getting in the ground. Look at this one. This one's on a little bit more of a hill, so it comes down the hill. And it's a whole lot greener and nicer where that is than it is anywhere in between. Although this yard has greened up a lot, it's so funny to say, but that's the way it goes. It's greened up a lot, and just since it rained yesterday. But yeah, check that out. Isn't that funny? That grass is happy with the water I've been giving to those trees.